Altars. There are two types of altars: satanic and godly altars. In this video, I'll speak about godly altars because that is what concerns me. But God has left us with the choice of choosing the kind of altar that you want to build for your life, for your children. Remember, God is a God who keeps covenants. First, second, third, and fourth generation. So be mindful of the covenants that you are building. Be mindful of how you are living. Godly altar. This is where divinity meets with humanity. Divinity meets with humanity. In the Bible, an example of an altar. Judges chapter 6, when the Israel sins against God, God left them and they suffered. After they cried to God, God heard their cry and he sent an angel to a man called Gideon. In that chapter, you'll find that Gideon built an altar for God. And after he built an altar, God delivered them from their pain, praise God. Altars are very important in our lives. God expects us to build his altars. Judges chapter 6 is in the Old Testament. But us, we are New Testament believers. But we also get relevant messages from the Old Testament. Jesus became one altar for the whole world. He shed his own blood and became our altar, all of us. That is why, like the Lord has commanded, on every Sabbath, you have to go to the house of God to service that altar of Jesus Christ with prayers, with our sacrifices, with our giving, helping the poor, doing the works of God in the church. Remember, Jesus had to come because the goats and the cows that were being offered on the altars of Old Testament were not enough. That is why Jesus had to come himself and became an altar. An altar with the blood of Jesus. It's no joke, brethren. Altar with the blood of Jesus. What are we talking about here? Any other altar that may try to come against this altar will fall down. Jesus told Peter, Peter, you are a rock. I'll build a church on you, and the gates of hell will not prevail. They cannot. Whenever they have tried, they have fallen, and they will continue to fall. Because this is the blood of God, praise God. Think about that altar. Goodbye.